Oh my goodness. Ray? Like the character?
Like from Eva?
Like from Evangelion?
I fucking love Evangelion!
Higurashi, When They Cry, Ray.
From like... Ah!
Let me make
Why are
sure.
her feet out, man?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Why are you being weird? Alright,
I'm
well.
not being weird. Rika's fucking... He draws feet worse than he draws hands, man.
Welcome to Higurashi When They Cry, Ray. Well, this is a bunch of little... I don't know what does the store say about this product?
Unwelcome for Higurashi When They Cry, Ray.
It just describes what a sound novel is. Never mind. What does it say anything else? Yeah, so this is basically there's just so if you just came from the little 15-minute.
This is our fan fiction.
This is our fan fiction. So this is I think this is just a little small collection of kind of side stories, and I would say there's a little epilogue in here. So we can get in here. We got 3 side stories. So we got Saikoroshi, the worst option. Hirukowashi, the strongest pursuer of love. This is a tale of a peculiar dispute over the precious jewels, the Magatama of Furarasu. Jewels capable of granting mutual love that befalls the club members. People who haven't played Higurashi Daybreak can enjoy this too. So
what the fuck is Higurashi Daybreak?
It's a PSP game, fighting game, Higurashi fighting game. All right, let's pull it up. Let's switch to desktop. Hold on. Yeah, Woman of Latin America.
Women of Latin America, no.
Desktop. Woman of Latin America. Hello.
All right.
Higurashi Daybreak.
Shut up.
He hit caps lock for no reason. So here you go.
Is this 100% orange juice?
What is wrong with Sadako? All right, that's going into Higureel. Hold on. Where's our snipping tool?
Is next to FL Studio.
Why is your shit so fucked?
You're fucking blind, man. It's right there.
Oh my god. It's so cringe. Throw that. Okay, you get the Discord experience right there.
What the fuck is this? It's an arena brawler?
It's so bad.
I'm sorry, you think that fucking glaucoma Sadako doesn't look good? Look at Shion, why is she staring into the camera?
She knows.
Why does she know? This game looks like it fucking sucks.
So next video, right? Is we're gonna be playing this with all the whole Higureel.
Yeah. Mio just has a gun in Higurashi Daybreak. She's an RPG.
You hear his fucking music? Why is Oyashiro a charge bar? What does it mean? And all the needles? She has the cum syringe as a weapon.
What the fuck is going on, man? Have you played Daybreak?
No, I've not played Daybreak. Alright, I think we got the gist. What's the windscreen look like? She's just fanning fireballs!
Blue wins! The fade in?
It is.
That's it?
No.
Bro, this game sucks.
You telling me you don't play this game?
Fuck no.
It's a console art character.
I'm like, who is that?
It's a console art character.
Yes, the Sodazaki triplets. my favorite.
Oh my goodness.
New English patch?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, look Kasai. He just has a fucking gun, man.
It's Shotgun Kasai. All right, that's enough of that. Go away.
Game sucks.
Get back on Higu. All right. So that's Higurashi. That's what that's about. Bastukoishi, the most awful daydream within these pages, is a Bible of blazing passion for today's modern apathetic youths. Even though it is meant as an after party for Mayakashi Hen, it completely ruins the impact of that chapter. Deemed too dangerous for consumption, this legendary scenario is sealed away.
What does that mean?
Continue only if you vow that you are truly degenerate.
I mean, we have to start with this, right?
Oh my god.
Fuck everything else.
Oh no.
Ryukishi, what are you cooking? Buddy said, this will ruin Mayakashi. Let me put it in a different game. Okay, Mia.
Oh, you already know where this is going.
And it's decided. Keiichi Mayabara is in last place today.
Whoa. Is that Keiji?
Keiichi, yeah.
Okay.
Not again. I lost again. I almost forgot how to do Keiichi because he just doesn't talk in Mayakashi. Or not Mayakashi, the, whatever the fuck we just played. Holiday Matsuri.
Matsuri Bayashi. That was how it came to be that Keiichi Mayabara once again played an embarrassing punishment game. For the sake of his honor, we'll keep exactly how embarrassing it would be a secret for now.
Okay. No, please, forgive me. I hit
Wow,
the button
I can't
by
be married
accident.
anymore.
Is that actually what he said?
Yeah. How long do you think this scenario is gonna be?
I hope it's like an hour. I hope this scenario, I take it back. I hope it's 10 hours.
This is gonna suck.
No, please, forgive me. I can't get married anymore. Why? Why can't I win? I've been losing constantly lately. I'm a punishment game regular at this point. Is this it? Am I just everyone's dress-up doll now?
Keiichi was just experiencing firsthand what it meant to cry into one's pillow.
God, Buddha, if you're out there, please grant my prayers. I don't want to have to lose these club games forever. Please, grant me the power to never lose again.
Just then, with a bang, a ceiling tile flew off, and 3 figures swooped down from it. That's what this chapter is. I should have known. I know what this chapter is. No.
I was just about to say, I'm like, please tell me it's the voice. I'm like, please tell me it's the fellas.
Don't be so distant, Kay. God, Buddha. How do I do his voice?
Is this
God, Buddha, or the Holy Mother?
Oh my God.
You pray to too many. When you have more reliable allies, you could be asking first. Tomi, Cloud, and Edie. No, I think it's hold on. It's them doing so.
Yeah. Fucking Keiichi, Tomi,
Glow, and Edie.
Yeah, this chapter goes crazy.
On the scene.
What do you 3 want at this hour? I'm not gonna ask why you showed up from inside the ceiling for now.
This is like when I made the award show mod for this fucking game.
Tomatake, isn't it obvious? We're siblings in spirit, soul brothers.
Soul brothers. That's right, Kay. Your worries are our worries. You were crying just now, weren't you? How about you about how you can't win at the club games lately. No fool. We shall grant your wishes brilliantly. We will make you win. We will give you the strength to win.
Everyone, thank you.
The Soul Brothers. Squeeze! The four men engaged in a tight group hug. It was a touching scene of ardent friendship.
I want to win, but I just can't. I wonder why.
Okay, why do you want to win? Do you want to win because you don't want to lose?
Well, yeah. The punishment games have been escalating in embarrassment lately. I just want to avoid being last place somehow.
So passive stance is the problem. If you avoid last place, you won't have to play the punishment games, you say? That lack of fighting spirit is the very reason you can't win.
This is canon, by the way. You're right. Right now, I'm not after first place. I figure it's enough just to avoid the punishment games.
This was adapted into anime, by the way.
I see what he's talking about, how this would have ruined Mayakashi. Imagine being balls deep in Mayakashi and you cut to this. Like, what the fuck? I see you've realized it. At some point, your fear of the punishment game stripped you of your fangs of greed.
When you regain those fangs, Kay, your true power will bloom once more.
You really are my seniors in life. You're right. But how am I supposed to get my fangs back?
You lost your fangs because you were scared of the punishment games. But if you think about it, you can also use that to get them back.
What? Huh? Cloud, what does that mean?
Why is Oishi's name Cloud?
I don't know.
I'm talking about the punishment games.
Take Mion-chan, for example. She's the one who always dresses you in shameful outfits, isn't she? What if you dressed her up in those embarrassing outfits instead? Embarrassing things Mion made me wear. Yeah, I remember. When she made me wear the school swimsuit. I'll remember that humiliation for the rest of my life. I fucking love Keiichi.
Yeah, take revenge on her for that humiliation. Put Mion-san in a school swimsuit. For now, just making her wear it isn't enough. What about making her go to class for an entire day with it on?
What? I thought punishment games were things you only had to endure for a few minutes. By extending it to the entire day. What a wicked punishment game it would become.
In Edie's delusions, he made Mion wear a school swimsuit and forced her to spend an entire day walking around in it. Wouldn't the impossible mismatch of wearing a school swimsuit with socks and shoes be delightful?
And who do you think this is? And while she wore it in class, wouldn't her face be bright red? Oh, that's good. That's very good.
It would be so embarrassing she'd spurt fire from her face, but the rules of her own club were the own things she couldn't break, so she'd have to endure the humiliation all through class. I guess it's Keiichi.
Oh, normally I could always feel her joy at winning everything in her supremely confident expression.
What do you think, Kay? Wouldn't a punishment game like that make you want to win?
It does! It really does! Edie, you're amazing! But this is only the start, Kay. Now that you've realized the significance of beating Mion-chan, you can realize it for the other club members too. Yeah!
This is stupid.
After Mion would have to be Rina.
School swimsuits are nice, everyone, but I would definitely want to put her in maid clothes.
That's good. Very good. I think maid clothes would suit Rina-chan. Thank you, Tomatake.
Moo-foo-foo. Now hold on. Simply making her wear clothes doesn't amount to a punishment game.
Why, Cloud? You think we should make her wear it in class, too?
Cloud wiggled his finger and tissed, grinning. For this, you see, you should have her help you eat a refreshing bowl of yogurt.
What do you mean by that, Oishi? What? Cloud, how is that a punishment game?
In Cloud's fantasy, Kay was making Maid Rena hold a short spoon in her mouth backwards. And then she awkwardly scooped up some yogurt with it and brought it trembling towards the winner's mouth. She wasn't using her hands, so the yogurt dripped down to make spots around her chest and mouth dirty. And that by itself was an incredible image. And as she brought the spoon in her mouth towards his face, close enough for him to feel her very breath, when she put the yogurt in his mouth, their lips would meet over the spoon. Whoa!
This is canon in Sumiho no Moshi. This is canon in Sumiho no Moshi.
You know, that's the games they play at the shops with girls in them.
What?
Maybe that was a little too stimulating for a minor like you, Maya Bottle-san. Cloud! I never knew of any shops with that kind of game. Mufu. You can leave all the nutty shops to me. Yeah, Cloud's the best. Sucks.
This fucking sucks. Great. Then what should we do to Sadako and Rika-chan? That pair has done some terrible things to me before.
For this, we'll want to use Angel Mod uniforms. They keep making you wear them, so I bet you want to wear Don the Veva once in a while.
Just making them wear it wouldn't be fun, of course. And so, I have a good idea. Here it is. Have them stand in for cleaning duty, like wiping down windows and such.
Tommy, what an interesting idea, but is missing an important moe factor. Why wiping the windows anyway? Oh no. In Tommy's fantasy, Sadako and Rena are forced to change into S-size Angel Mart uniforms. Sadako hadn't thought she'd end up wearing something like that, and she'd glare at Kay with a bright red face, struggling to hide her embarrassment. Then they would carry a desk to the window and climb up on top.
And this is the important part. We get them to wipe the windows with their butts.
This is animated. This has been animated. Bright red mist spurts from the noses of Kay, Cloud, and Edie. In their fantasy, the two of them had never even considered being made to do this in those uniforms, and even Rika-chan had her gaze downcast in embarrassment. And then, the both of them would use their butts to wipe and struggle. Squeak, squeak, squeak. According to Tommy, the windows part was important. In other words, you could see them from everywhere outside the windows, as expected of a photographer. His obsessions were something else.
How's that? Hey, how do you like the punishment game I thought of?
You're a freak.
They would be menaces.
Tommy, the greatest. Whoa!
They would be fucking menaces in the club, man.
Oh
Holy shit. Oh, and now that I think of it, I owe quite a bit to that Shion, too. Very good, very good. Let's think of a revenge punishment game for her that will heal Kay's bitterness.
Mufu, well, the Sonezaki sisters have a real nice figures. They make me want to work hard.
Thank you, Oishi.
I'd lean towards taking off clothes rather than putting them on. One option is to have her remove one article at a time, just like Ryugo-san made Mew do once.
Everyone, I just had a spark of inspiration. Please hear out this idea of Kay's. First, we have Shion put on a school swimsuit. Hey, you made Mion-chan wear one too. There's nothing amazing about that, though. Tomi, don't rush the answer. And then, on top of that, we have her put on a full gym uniform. Then we make her strip. We'll have her only take the gym shorts off halfway, though.
My mind can't comprehend such a collaboration. In Kay's fantasy, Shion, decked out in a gym uniform, was on her knees, face bright red, and unable to disobey the winner's commands. Trembling, she took off her gym shorts halfway off. The school swimsuit bottom peeked out from the half-removed shorts. Normally, girls weren't embarrassed about the exposure of a school swimsuit, but by having her take the gym clothes off to reveal it, the swimsuit gains an impossible moe factor. What an incredible combination, Kay!
Fuck, dude!
An impossible, absolutely impossible pairing of clothes, but you drew out the strong points in each, giving us Shion's ultimate form! Amazing, Kay!
Whoa!
Everyone. I know she's not a club member, but since we're talking about one mistress, let's take up one for Takano-san. You're right. The sensual figure is perfect for punishment games.
But Takano-san seems cool and collected. She'd be able to withstand a regular one. Which just means this, Kay. We'll just have to come up with an even more amazing punishment game. Whoa! This is really getting me fired up. Ah, crap. What kind of punishment game should we take to Takano-san?
I've got it. I think of a voluptuous figure would, to say the least, fits well in a bunny suit. Shops with bunnies. Oh, yes. The kind where they hold the lighter in their cleavage. We can't leave that out.
But Cloud, his club is a school event, so wouldn't cigarette-related tools be a bit risky? Tomi, that's it. We could just have her put something from the school in there. You know how they have recorders, right?
Oh, recorders, yes, I see. We'll put that in Takano-san's rule-violating chest. Her cleavage is the middle of it. The recorders are long, they're definitely long enough. So then, she holds it in her breasts and wraps her tongue around it like this.
This is canon. I don't care what anyone says, this is canon.
Ryukishi was cooking crack.
Ryukishi was smoking crack. Whoa, what? Keiichi? Whoa, you're saying you'll make Takano-san do that? I actually have a recorder.
I'm lightheaded.
Maybe I'll secretly test it out. Don't get ahead of the pack, Tomi. Aren't we soul brothers? Now that I think of it, our
Old man.
our old man has a
Shakuhachi.
shakuhachi, so maybe I'll bring that.
I've played flute for a long time. Would that be okay?
It's more than okay. Me and the boys figured out phallic objects to put between Takano's tits.
Oh, we mustn't forget. There's Chie-sensei. As an instructor who teaches discipline, she'd never be able to go against the rules of a punishment game. Chie-sensei?
Our teacher playing a punishment game. I'd never even thought of that.
No fool. Chio-sensei is your teacher, okay? Which let her through. Which let her through your woman filter. But Chio-sensei is wonderful. There are no gaps in her symmetrical body. If Torkono-san has a demonic allure, then Chie-sensei's charm is pure and angelic. Imagine the body hidden under that summer dress is the final paradise of intellectual imagination allowed to us middle-aged men.
This chapter sucks! When you talk about her like that, I feel like I'm gonna be too embarrassed to look at her in the face tomorrow. Hey, what's wrong, Kay? How pathetic. Weren't you the one who just devised such a shameful punishment game for Shion-chan? Not seeing someone as a woman merely because she's your teacher. It looks like you need to study up a bit more.
Chie-sensei, her butt is attractive.
Thank you, idiot. Gulp.
Nope. Yes, that tightness. It is good. Edie, you have quite an eye for these things yourself. As expected of the school director.
Doctor. And the first important thing is to destroy her sanctuary of teacherhood. So how about this one? We put Chie-sensei at a podium in front of all the students and demand to see her butt?
Yeah!
Wait, tell me,
that's the kind of situation you see in the French Publishing House's Female Teacher series.
What? This chapter just sucks.
This was your idea.
And it's really funny. I apologize. Not demand to see her butt, to do something with it. Remember back when you were a kid? Drawing letters with your butt for punishment games.
What?
What?
I see. We'd make her do that in front of the whole school, even though she's a teacher. Humiliation play. Told me our interests are aligning more and more by the day.
Q. Tomi, Eerie, don't you think there'd be a little something missing with only that?
Okay. Well, then what sort of other option would you propose we add?
Q. We'd have Chie-sensei hold that embarrassing pose for 30 minutes and have her be a model for a giant school sketching competition.
A giant school sketching competition.
That's amazing, Kay. No cameras, right? It has to be sketching, right?
Fine arts will go well with the autumn season that's driving me crazy.
Yeah, Chie-sensei's butt is definitely the part to go with. Do you see it, everyone? This is a punishment game. It's only a punishment if we go that far.
K,
yeah!
Is this over yet?
Thank you, everyone. I finally want to win now. You made me remember how sweet victory can taste.
This is as far as we can help you. Okay, all that's left for you is to seize victory. Keiji.
Yeah, yes, but you won't be seizing it alone. We will be with the power of our fantasies.
At that moment, Keiji felt his power rising high enough to reach the heavens. Overwhelming power, enough to walk out in the rain and dodge raindrops, or walking on the sea and have it part ways for him.
He just continues the rest of Mayakashi from here, and it turns into the entire game of Mayakashi.
Thus, on the next day, Kei, wielding his powers fit to give him the nickname the Dark King, realized one fantasy punishment game after another. None of the club members had any way to match his overwhelming strength. All of Mion's plans failed, and even Rena's cute mode couldn't come close. Sadako's traps are no more than sparrow snares set for an elephant. And the only thing Rika could do was pat the heads of her defeated friends. The club members could no longer break out of the situation. Mion, realizing this, asked Chie-sensei for help. But Kei, filled to the brim with his fantasy power, beat her with no more effort than twisting a baby's hand.
But that's... This punishment game is just too much. Mayabara-kun, couldn't you make it something else? Chie-sensei, your job is to teach us to obey the rules, and now you want to bend them? All you have to do... All you have to do is stick your butt out and draw figure eights with it during drawing class tomorrow. You just have to be a model for our sketches.
Oh my god.
But that's so embarrassing. You're being too cruel, Mayabara-kun.
Compared to the club members who were prepared to some extent for the punishment games, Chie-sensei seemed to be quite resistant to them. But even as she stubbornly refused, she couldn't go against the ultimate rule of this club's world. The absolute right of the victor to make any command, and her mind gradually gave in.
This is the fantasy world where Yukishi was talking about you're allowed to create at the end of fucking Mitsuri Hayashi. He wrote that and then went, I'm about to cook some fucking garbage here. Check this shit out.
Clatter. Just then, the principal threw open the classroom door.
Higurashi could have been a better game.
Everyone believed that the school's most powerful joker had come to the rescue. But from his mouth came the most inexplicably strict words. If both parties are in agreement, then that's that. As a teacher, Chie-sensei, you must obey the rules and play the punishment game. Yes, yes.
Q, principal. I knew you'd understand.
He's our soul brother.
Oh no. I thought for sure the principal would overcome this situation with his fists of steel.
Even upon seeing the amazing sight of all the club members dressed in their grand punishment game outfits, the principal remained calm and collected, as expected of him. Now then, Yugu-kun, what kind of punishment game will this be? What was it again?
What is this track? Why have we never heard this track before?
Oh, this is the new version of Baby Walk.
Okay. I was like, why did he make a new track for this?
Yeah, this is the April update Baby Walk.
Okay.
Rina turned to Sadako and Riko, all of them tilting their heads in wonder.
Old Baby Walk is way better.
It was sticking her butt and what?
No, that wasn't it, Renathon. He was saying something about doing sketches.
In other words, Keiichi is extorting Chie's butt.
Why are we at the ocean with new Baby Walk?
I don't know. The last sound Keiichi heard was the sound effect of the principal using his level 3 special.
Let this be a lesson to you. Enjoy your fantasies on your own time. Don't push them onto other people. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be more careful from now on.
After that, it's said that Keiichi upheld that lesson and kept his fantasies to himself to enjoy. Star.
Mayabara-kun, please don't laugh in such a creepy way during class. And please don't look at your teacher with those eyes.
Today was another day of pure bliss for K.
Star.
Thank God it's over.
Thank you, Ryukishi. A work, truly a fucking work of art, Ryukishi. I'm so happy.
Can we just go straight into Saikoroshi after that? What the fuck? I cannot. No, it's not over! Did you all enjoy the bonus story?
No, we're getting the best part of the game. The fucking all-cast review session. For that.
It was kind of a lewd one. I wonder if this was alright.
Still, I get the feeling Kei-chan got to see all the good stuff in this one. Nah, it ended terribly for me as always, but I certainly liked it. The punishment games are the best. I wish you would have put yourselves in our shoes, abused by a man's unhealthy desires.
Even if it was all in his imagination, I think there were a little too many lewd punishment games. Too many.
Too many? I'm pretty sure all of them were lewd. Half stripping a gym uniform with a school swimsuit underneath is simply too suggestive.
Sadako and I were both played with like toys.
Wiping a window with our butts? Disgraceful! It would never happen.
With my mouth, spoon, yogurt, thump thump, how?
Crap! You're all lucky your punishment games were short. I would have had to wear a swimsuit all day. This was clearly unfair to me. Come on, everyone. Don't blame me. I was just following the script. Still, I'd love to see this situation again in the main story sometime.
Keiichi-kun does go through a lot of trouble in the main story. Maybe a fantasy event like this was okay once in a while. He can only feel good in his fantasies. So sad. So very sad.
Even his fantasies were a huge bother to us. I'm getting really angry now. That means we just need to use our fantasies to take revenge for his. It makes sense to me. I don't care what you do in your thoughts. Give me whatever punishment game you want inside your own minds. It won't hurt or itch even a little. Sion-san, it simply doesn't feel entertaining enough to get revenge in only our fantasies. Oh, fuck. Sadako, no, that's not it. Let this be a strategy meeting to figure out what will make Kei-chan do next time he loses.
I get it. You're saying we should do the same thing Keiichi-kun and the others did in this story.
In that case, that does sound entertaining. Think of a fabulous game. It will be even more fun to beat Keiichi-san. That's right. Our fantasies will be our fuel for tomorrow. For now, let's give it a try.
Go for it. Yay.
Yay. What he made me do was spend the whole day in a school swimsuit. What would be good in exchange?
They do say eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Then we should have Keiichi-kun spend the whole day in a swimsuit too. The whole day.
No, I can just picture Keiichi-san's misery. Spending a day all red, half sitting, looking down, trying to... Spending all day trying desperately to hide how his lower region's pole is standing. Coo. That wouldn't be so bad.
Keiichi-kun all red and flustered, together all day with him in a school swimsuit. His fertility, so cute. How?
Rita, you can't say that!
I'll take it home with me.
Rita cannot call Keiichi submissive and breedable, man! What the fuck?
I think I would still rather see him wear a maid outfit.
No, come on, Rika-chan. A school swimsuit is more cruel. It wouldn't hide his body lines. His lordly, boyish circumstances would be on full display. Ryukishi was cooking with this chapter, man.
Lordly circumstances, shaking and swaying. Pwah! How star?
He was cooking with this, man. Yeah, I agree with Mion-san's opinion. Maid outfits are a little cliche, aren't they?
We'll make him wear maid clothes, then play a game for coach.
A Hinamizawa fighter's game? That could. Rika-chama, you're good. I can't tell whether it's more gross or more cruel. And then they could play a game for coach in a maid outfit would be like tying up a goat by the legs and leaving it out as shark food.
I'm kind of interested in how Coach would react. Okay, let's do a simulation. Fantasy mode switch on.
The fucking video. The video of the guy, and he buys the Japanese guy, and he buys the flashlight. He puts it on his vacuum, and he goes, "Switchy on," and then immediately like slams his dick as hard as possible, and he just starts screaming. Have you seen that?
Yes, I've seen that.
Okay.
My Barasan! What on earth are you wearing?
Chatter.
You see, this, it was a punishment game for the club, and I'm sorry. I promise I'm not trying to make fun of this baseball game.
Chatter.
Chatter.
Clearly he's not serious in that outfit. It's an
It's
insult to baseball.
No, I promise. I wasn't.
We're not feeling it today, Hinamizawa fighters. Let's call today's game a draw. As Keiichi cowered, Coach, with a resolute expression, cut between him and the others.
Everyone, please quiet down. Nowhere is it written in baseball sportsmanship mentality that you're not allowed to play baseball unless you wear a uniform. It is said that back when Japanese baseball had just gotten past the war, they didn't even have matching clothes, and some players wore their military uniforms. What matters is your mentality. Besides, they say you can trace baseball's roots back to the 18th century England, and when you think England, you think of maids. Yes, maids culture along with the Nile, the Indus, and even Euphrates. The four major civilizations that even elementary scholars know from those days. In a way, the maid clothing for the maid culture, born in the same place baseball culture was, is much more in line with tradition than our uniforms, which you call proper clothing of baseball.
Yeah, coach. It doesn't matter what we wear. Start the game already.
Smash, roar. Swoosh, roar.
Mayabara-san is next in this gambling ring. As you know, the Hinamizawa fighters and the Okinomiya Titans have a long rivalry. If you mess up your chance at bat, you won't be getting off lightly.
I was hoping Coach would keep fucking talking. I'll do the best I can, but I can't promise I'll hit it.
How sad. A maid sworn to absolute obedience by their master should never say such things. If you strike out during your chance at bat,
What'll happen?
I would need to punish you. The act of coming out in a proper maid outfit and losing is the same as insulting both cultures, baseball and maids, at the same time. And in that case, I would of course punish you in the English way.
What does that mean? What's the English way? Asks Kei-chan, trembling. Coach grins like a cold-blooded reptile, then strokes Kei-chan's waist as he whispers into his ear.
What could the English punishment be? What could it be? How?
Kei-chan steps up to the batter's box, grips his bat, and notices something. Oh no! The bat has been tampered with. There's no way he can hit it now. Yes, he's fallen into Coach's trap. At this rate, Coach will have his way with Kei-chan's chastity.
Wait, hold on, Shion. I stayed quiet and listened this whole time, but now things are getting out of hand.
Oh, come on, Kei-chan, don't get in the way. This is all just a fantasy. It doesn't have anything to do with the real you, Kei-chan.
That's right. This is simply a few girls getting together to talk about their wildest dreams. Is this not the exact same thing as when you and the boys got together? Well, Yeah, I guess. But even if these are just daydreams, I still can't pretend I didn't hear that.
If you want to hear it, you can sit in a chair and listen. Nipa
Star.
Yeah, I want to talk about other punishment games too. Oh yes, weren't you talking about how much you'd like bunny girl outfits, Kei-chan or Kiichi-san?
And wiping windows with our butts, if I recall. Kei-chan, you came up with some pretty amazing things too,
It wasn't me. And you're getting them a little mixed up. And those were Tomatake Flash and Oishi-san's ideas. I mean, I guess I'll admit I got carried away, but...
How? It doesn't really matter who thought of it. Keiichi-kun in a bunny suit would be so cute.
Star.
Then let's go see it. Fantasy mode, switchy, on.
Damn, this was an embarrassing outfit to begin with. And now, wiping the window with my butt? Damn, if I don't hold the chest up, it'll come right open and embarrass me more. Gah, I feel so miserable I could cry. Alright, here we go.
Squeak,
Squeak,
squeak.
squeak.
Snap, snap, snap. Stop, 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 snap.
Wow, what were those flashes? Super rapid fire photography, hundreds of pictures per second. Tomatake Flash? Gah! Please stop. You're taking pictures of me like this? I thought you were a wild bird photographer. When did you switch to bunnies?
Hey, Keiichi-kun, don't misunderstand. I really am a wild bird expert. At this very moment, too, of course.
He's taking the pictures for a bird of his own.
Hey, yo! Explain to me what birds you're taking pictures of right now. What are you zooming in on with that magnifying lens?
Have you ever heard of people calling wild boars mountain whales, Keiichi-kun? Whales obviously don't live in the mountains, but people in the Edo period say they were whales swimming in the mountains, and their meat was highly prized. They say it was actually boar meat. They were forbidden for religious reasons from eating animal meat. But if it was a whale, it was fish meat, meaning technically they were allowed to eat it. Snap, snap, snap. Now, don't hide yourself with your hands. Wipe the window with your butt. Wipe it.
I think I see where this is headed, but could you please stop with all that snapping?
That's right. Bunnies are rabbits. And rabbits, too, were called relatives of birds in the Edo period. It was the same as the mountain whale. They said that was technically rabbit meat. Or, they said that, technically, rabbit meat was actually bird meat, so they were allowed to eat it. Yeah, in other words, bunnies are relatives to birds. That means, even if I found you through my viewfinder, there's no problem at all. Hurry, there's still more to wipe. Snap, snap.
Even I know rabbit stew was super popular for the Edo people, but their culture doesn't have anything to do with you taking embarrassing pictures of me. Besides, aren't chefs the people who should be concerned with rabbit stew? Tomatake Flash, you're a cameraman. You're twisting this too far.
Keiichi-kun, now you just don't get it, Keiichi-kun. I'm a cameraman, but sometimes I think I'm a chef behind my viewfinder.
This chapter sucks.
If I didn't roll up my sleeves when enticing, mature rabbit meat is in front of me, I'd be a disgrace to chefs everywhere. Right now, I've obtained the greatest ingredient, you, and I'm hard at work on the best recipe of my life.
Yeah! Somebody stop this pervert cameraman! Peeping photos are not cool. I'm morally against low-angle photography. Ah, say what you like, but you're heartless. This is way beyond punishment game territory now.
Oh, I did say this was a fantasy earlier, didn't I? This isn't doing you any real harm, Keiichi-san. Yes, it is. Those grins you keep looking at me with, those suspicious eyes. It's like they're licking me, and it tickles. God.
Come on, you can't lick people with your eyes. Coo. Fantasies are simple thoughts. Freedom of thought is the #1 guaranteed right we have in post-war Japan.
You know, Star.
Mion said Second Amendment.
First Amendment, dumbass.
My fuck!
I don't know if just fantasizing about it is enough, Star.
Star.
I can't wait for the next club session. How? Keiichi-kun's gonna squeak with his butt. How? I'm taking you home with me.
Oh, I will think of some amazing trap ideas. No matter what, I'll make Keiichi-san do them for these punishment games.
Sis, promise to call me for your next club session. We'll rally the combined might of the Sonozaki sisters and win a complete and total victory.
No day would be more of a nuisance. No day would be more of a nuisance than the one the Sonozaki sisters joined forces.
We'll have to get Oishi involved too. What was it? A punishment game where you make Rena eat yogurt? And it's boring how Satoshi-kun has been missing from all this. Now that we're on the subject, if we get Satoshi-kun and Kei-chan to take turns spoon-feeding each other yogurt, almost had a nosebleed.
Thank you, Shion. Very cool. Damn it. I'll remember this.
Well, we don't have a choice, Casey. We've lost.
It's so over.
Ryukishi said, I'm bringing Satoshi back just for this.
Yeah, he said equality.
Damn it. I couldn't afford to lose this game. Your rookie mistake midway through really cost us. If not for that, we could have recovered.
Sorry.
No, that's not. You're not the only one to blame, Satoshi. I'm responsible too, for not realizing my mistake. I like how different drip they have. You can tell which one Ryukishi made first. Like, Satoshi has a nicer belt. No, it's just a nicer belt, that's it.
That's all it is.
I said too much. I apologize.
Today we may have lost, but with the two of us together, we can win next time.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just have to admit defeat today and do our best next time.
Then, let's get this punishment game over with. Ow, but I just have to put the spoon in my mouth, scoop up yogurt, and feed it to you, right? What's wrong, Casey? If you don't eat it soon, my dog will get tired.
No, it's just, well, two men having to do this. It's embarrassing.
Casey, I think the whole point of the punishment was to be embarrassing. So if we do it without getting embarrassed, maybe it'll go a lot more quickly.
Well, maybe. Acting embarrassed like that would just amuse them more, right? But still, I don't know.
We just have to spoon each other once, and that's it. Let's get it over with and call it quits.
I know that logically, but, well, going all out like that, it's embarrassing.
To tell you the truth, doing this with you, Casey, it embarrasses me too.
Huh? Oh, your hand. Dude, Shion's cooking.
My heart's been pounding since we started, so I want to get it over with quickly. Because if we don't, I'll...
Satoshi,
Do you not want... Do you not want to eat my yogurt? If it were me, your yogurt, Casey, I want to eat it.
Shion. I hate Shion.
Whoa, Satoshi! So they took their first step on their road of forbidden love.
Please don't wrap Nini up in your strange punishment games. Collapse.
What did Rika do? Wow, Rika-chan, what was that? Chloroform? Me. It was just getting good. It was just getting good, so I wanted to decide to go to quiet down.
Double moon girl for that, man.
Rika-chan is scary sometimes with how merciless she is.
Oh, wait, where did Keiji-kun go? Someone other than Rena took him home. No fair, no fair, no fair. Did he escape?
Oishi-san, are you there?
Oh,
Oishi-san, are you there? You got a civilian call on the outside line.
Why can't I declare on? Ah, wait, please.
Oh,
Huh?
they're random.
Why can't I declare on? Ah, wait, please. Oishi-san! Oops, thank you. I'll be back in just a minute. The man sitting across from Oishi was waggling a receiver at him. It was the outside line. Nope.
It's the outside line from a payphone.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. This is Oishi. Sorry for the wait. Who is this?
Is that you, Oishi-san? Hello?
Well, if this isn't Maya Bora-san. Hello, and what can I do for you today?
At first, I thought this was gonna be an ordinary after party. But ever since it started, it's gotten very, very strange.
Please calm down, Maya Bora-san. I'll send the patrol car over to you now. It'll be there within 3 minutes, so do your best to hang on until it gets there.
3 whole minutes? I'm already surrounded. Kia, please stop, or at least be gentle with me.
Loud
Hold
noises.
still already. For a man, you really don't know when to give up. Somebody help, Mom! Ow!
Ichi-kun. So cute when he's struggling. I'm taking you home with me. Loud noises.
Yeah, you were caught in my trap the moment you fled to this phone booth. Squeeze.
Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me, Maya Bora-san? Nipa star. Click.
Click.
Beep, 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 beep. That was how one unlucky boy found himself swallowed in Hinamisawa's darkness once more. Well, I guess that's a whole episode, huh?
Ryukishi is an S tier writer. What did we get?
Tell the Punishers.
We got the recorder.
You got
The fucking recorder, dude. Well,
That's not where I meant for this to go today, but I guess that's.
tell me that wasn't a banger of an episode, okay?
Next time.
Next time, we read more Ray.
Yeah. Okay.